indestructible.
Dude, that would be sick.
This is gonna be the weirdest match.
Yeah.
This is I feel like this match is about to be super fast.
Probably.
Because you got Roy, who likes to go high momentum as quick as he can, and you have Darn, who is probably one of the best Oklahoma Smash 4 edge guarders I've seen. Who just knows how to edge guard everybody. And he hits so hard, it's like see?
There we go.
It's good.
What'd I say? What'd I say? What'd I say?
He's just gone.
Because either Roy's gonna run in and do a bunch of crazy stuff, or he's gonna try to, and Ike's gonna hit him. That's like this matchup in a nutshell. I'm so tight, he's this far. I beat him in like every friendly we played.
Now who'd you lose to?
Lost to Muge and Tornado.
Ooh, that's rough.
I SD'd against both of them.
Yeah, but they're both like super good players. I lost to two.
Oh yeah, but I beat Tornado. I SD'd at 6%.
Oh no.
I was so mad.
I lost to two players that I won't say like a random, so I haven't been anything in a while, but
See,
it didn't feel like I lost to like top 3 players.
yeah.
Like me.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. You cannot wait on ledge against Ike unless you're gonna immediately counter as soon as he flinches.
I swear, I thought you took like DI on the stage.
Not at that position. You have to be higher up in the air to DI. Otherwise, you won't be able to.
So this is looking like
This is looking like game 1. But honestly, Roy in this game can just come back.
yeah.
It's so much of a move. That move used to be such a strong kill move.
I was so sure he was dead.
Yeah, he got nerfed a lot. The fact that there was any lightning at all surprised me actually. It's basically the same move except they took out that last strong hitbox.
Can Roy still do like a puff killer? Where you like do a post up B and then like a post hit and it's like
I don't think so, but I'm not sure. They took out most of the weird auto link stuff, which I'm honestly really glad about because a lot of it was stupid. And
well, that was like a melee thing, and then it was just also in Smash 4. So I feel like if they would have taken it out, they would have taken it out in Smash 4. But maybe they
Oh, Smash 4, they added. It was still in 4. They added a bunch of stuff in. It was so jank. Peach could do that against Puff.
I feel like a lot of the jank in Smash 4 is also just like rage though.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a rage thing. It was like you could literally just hit with the post hit of up B, and then you like tone around with it, and so you miss everything else. And the post was like insane knockback.
Yeah, I'm pretty like you could do that with some characters.
So like melee was like Puff misses the rest like 20%, she's dead.
Yes.
Maybe not 20%, but like.
Comparably, yeah. First game to Darn though, he looked like he had that, but like you can't sleep on Roy. Arfy's really good, and if he gets some momentum going, it's gonna be really hard to keep it from snowballing right.
Yeah,
Especially because Ike doesn't have super great frame data. Like it's decent, like it's okay, but it's not like so strong that he can outdo Roy's pressure. If Arfy is on point with what he's trying to do on shield, then Darn's gonna have a rough time. Even though he just did, just kind of annihilate him. And you can see right now, Arfy's trying to be a little bit more patient. He's trying not to run in quite so mindlessly, realizing that Darn's gonna hit him for doing that. Unlike a lot of other people he's played already. No, he's starting to get his speed back. A little bit more active, more aggressive. Darn hasn't been hit a single time. And he just got hit as I said it. Hey, it needed to be said, okay? It needed to be said.
Some things are better left not said.
Yeah, we have to do that, right?
Beef?
Commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse. I don't know what you're talking about.
Spidey's commentator curse. Worst commentator kicking out.
Hey man, I can commentators curse people. That means I'm a real commentator.
Well,
That's exactly what that means. It's like the Luigi made that.
Yep. If you can get a side B on purpose, then you got it.
Yeah.
That's yeah. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You understood the words that are coming out of my brain.
Yeah, dude.
They don't make it to my mouth though.
I remember one time I played Luigi. I think it was like in PM or in Melee or some game, one of the Smash games. I got a misfire like 3 times in a row.
If you guys didn't notice that, he actually teched the first hit off of the up B and not the second 2 afterwards that hit him after and hit him away from the edge. You gonna try and hit him? Oh, and he gets countered.
So like in PM with misfire, you could tell you were gonna misfire from up domestic if you got like a green flame on you.
Yep.
You could then like shield to cancel it, and so the next time you do the missile with the misfire again.
Really?
So you could like plan on like combo moves and stuff.
PM though.
It's PM. We're like.
Oh, okay. PM. I was thinking you said melee business. I was like, that's crazy.
Well, things make sense because it's made by people who want the game to be competitive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, this game feels the most like PM than any Smash game that has been official.
That's why we have like multiple PM players that are crossing over to Ultimate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We've got Sledge, Ashen, Sparty.
Sledge is kind of an
Oh,
thing,
yo.
yeah.
Ashen? I played him once.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
have.
saw Ash made a post the other day. He wants to start doing like kind of Smash Fest for Ultimate also,
Yeah.
which I want to do, but I don't have like my own place to do it, so I've never really tried.
Yo, we need to find somebody to do that here.
I'm down, but I don't have my own place.
We need to
That-
talk about
I'm in
that
the same
at
position.
Because Storm is opening up a new location in Yukon, and we've got a lot of players in Yukon. One of which,
Oh, that's that.
like, I think Apex is in Yukon, and he's not coming because he's in Yukon now. So
Yeah.
if we could like start doing Smash Fest there, we don't have a good event in, like the mid-range between North.
Yeah, but like honestly, I think a Smash Fest, if we had someone's house, would be better just because it's a more casual environment.
Yeah.
Sledge.
But again, like,
But would he be open to that?
Yeah, Sledge opens up the chat pad for PM and Melee, and I think he's gonna start doing it for Ultimate soon.
Okay, so if he
I
starts
didn't
doing
talk
that
to
for
him
Ultimate, I actually am not in
I
the
did-
Oklahoma Discord. So
Yeah, I talked to him
someone wants to
for,
throw
today.
that link.
I talked to him for today, and I know he is at least interested in trying Ultimate out.
Who?
Sledge.
Okay.
Oh no,
'cause-
he's already tried it out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, but I mean like competitively sticking with it for a little bit and seeing how he feels.
Yeah, he went to Norman last night.
Oh,
did
is he
really
dead?
well.
He's dead. He should have just fared him. He couldn't do anything. If Dawn had fared him right there, Arfy was dead. He couldn't out hitbox him. But he did a counter and missed and was over.
took my advice and lost for it.
Oh my gosh, no, darn. Don't throw this away. I'm gonna yell at you after this if you do. Yo, it's best of 5 though.
Just pull him in at
There's
the
only
Hey,
one
Don,
round.
we have something to talk to you about.
You're letting me do.
Yeah, like
not
if
working
anyone's
out.
watching in the metro area and can host like a Smash Fest,
Yo,
that sounds sick.
Yo, we got
I
how
don't-
many people we have entered today? We had 30 people enter today. 30 people
I
enter
think
today?
so. Let me check.
The first Resurgence had like 32.
No,
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no,
I'm like,
We're in Oklahoma. We had 30 people enter a bracket.
yeah, I'm like so much more of a Smash Fest kind of guy than a tournament kind of guy. It's like, give me a fest, we can do like an optional bracket, we can, like draft
Yeah,
crews.
I think it's 31 we had, because it looks like policy kind of high.
Okay. Yeah, no, so like, I'm very much a kinesthetic learner, so I gotta do stuff to figure out what I'm doing, and Smash Fest make that so much easier to do. I can actually,
They
like,
do.
play the game and figure out, like, oh yeah, this is too slow, I can't do this thing.
So back to what I was saying about Sledge opening up the chat pad. I was messaging him earlier about it, and he said that he was gonna do one for Ultimate soon and open it up.
Okay.
We need to get,
Where does he talk about that? Does he do that on the Discord?
because it's hard to get that or slash ultimate people to come to events that aren't in the slash ultimate.
Yeah.
Well,
So we need-
Sledge is in the Discord. And
Okay.
He's a part of the Ultimate game now because he's trying to get into it.
Yeah, but yeah, we need to get the input stuff for that, at least for that specific.
Yeah,
Where-
yeah,
where is-
because
Oh, Sledge is
Oh,
in
that's
Metro.
tough.
Like he's in OKC.
Don
I
is a little bit
think.
behind,
Okay.
but he's kind of bringing it back now.
Because again, the problem I've been having is like, there's the Norman tournament, and then there's the Edmond tournament. Right now, we don't have one that covers the middle area of like.
I don't know.
Oh, that is
I don't
such a
know
good
if
counter. That
he'll
was
do
so good.
tournaments, but he'll do Smash Fest.
Yeah, I don't think we need another paid one. We need
Oh, is he
to-
dead? He's dead.
Oh, that
He's dead. He
connected?
can't get back. He's gonna counter him until he gets too far away. He can't do it.
Yeah. Schultz
He got
also-
edge guarded twice, and that was it.
Yeah.
That's
Schultz did a
crazy.
backslash at the funniest thing.
He did a backslash?
Yeah, you couldn't smash full anyway.
That's fun.
You haven't tested it yet in Ultimate?
I don't even know who I'm playing Ultimate. I haven't tested anything yet. I'm just assuming you can.
Did you
Ultimate.
enter today?
I entered.
Okay.
I shouldn't have. I
His
wasn't
first-
planning on entering until like what 10 minutes before, and I was like, you know what, screw it, why not? How
The
bad could
first,
it
the first like week and a half of me playing this game was me figuring out who I wanted to play. Because I knew I wanted to play Daisy. I was thinking about a bunch of characters,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I'm gonna just play Young Link, and I'm not gonna have 3. I'm just gonna have 2.
Well, I've
Make it
like-
easier on
I've,
myself.
like,
See, that's where I'm at.
be? I found my rotation of like these are the characters I like, and I need to find someone to sit down with for a few hours and test them all out and see who sticks. But I haven't actually done that because my cousin's usually my go-to for that. We haven't done anything in a while.
I've actually pretty much done that. I just got to fine tune the 2 characters I want to play.
Yeah,
I hear that. That's what I'm trying to learn combos. Oh my gosh, he's learned how to edge guard.
And then there
how
are
to edge guard Ike.
Yep.
It's gonna be hard.
And then there are other characters I might miss.
Darn is gonna have to be a lot more careful and neutral, but that's a hard thing to do against a character like Roy who puts so much pressure on him. And he just F smashes. What the crap? See, Darn. So at the very beginning, Darn was getting all the edge guards. He was the one he was killing, and now Arfy is the one who's getting the edge guards. Darn is starting to miss them, and the entire momentum of who's playing and how they're doing has changed just off of that one fact.
It's like Darn, I'm assuming, has more experience with like edge guarding and knowing what to do, but Ike's recovery is a lot easier to edge guard than this.
Yep. Ike's recovery also can do that to people.
Yeah. Like, as we saw, like, we're going to stand on stage and it's time to counter, and that's it. Yeah. And it's like slow pressing against the stage.
Yep. Though Darn's starting to adapt to that. He's going over the counter a little bit. He's trying to time it so that the hit doesn't happen. So we're going to see if Arfy actually adjusts to that or if he just keeps getting hit. Or he keeps avoiding the hit so that Darn's able to get back. Because the more interaction you're giving Ike, the way more harder it's going to be to win that match. Because Ike, even though he doesn't have long combos, all of his hits are really strong.
Yeah.
He's just a big, strong sword boy.
Yeah, and he has good moves now. So
So isn't the Lord, isn't Ragnar supposed to be like some absurdly heavy amount of weight that like a normal person can't hold, and Ike just spins around with one arm?
I believe
I don't think weight is in the lore.
I'm not sure if it's weight, but I know it's like it's a special sword that like he's the only
I've
one that
played
can.
both in this game, so I'm pretty sure weight is.
I feel like I'm
not
noticing
exact.
something about like it being really heavy.
I mean, yeah, it is a really big sword, but I don't think it's like something that's like specifically.
Hey, another thing about it though, it's nice that Resurgence finally a projectile.
Yeah,
Because that's how it was in like the game. You could act like two spaces right with that thing.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't like having to deal with it.
I mean, like from a lolly standpoint.
Oh, I know, I get you.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about a lot of the Legend of Zelda stuff they added.
Shulk's new others might lead me to drop the Kyoto, and I'm still happy that they will change how they do.
Yeah, I'm just glad that you can see. Oh, is that death? Yeah, it is. He can't get back. He didn't have a jump. Okay, so that's 2-2. This is the last game.
Game 5.
Game 5. Well, the final for the set. Yeah, final game of the set. I guess like that kind of sounded like I was saying.
It's the last game of the set.
I mean,
Game 5, losers finals.
if you listen to us and you think this is it, there's a little thing in the corner that says
But
losers finals.
I just said it wasn't.
Well, yeah, but you know you're
Yes,
also dumb.
I'm right. Okay. Now,
You weren't right at first. You're just
Yeah, you're
hey
pretty
man,
dumb.
Yeah,
I don't have to be right. at
Technically,
first.
he wasn't
Cut him off
wrong.
in the middle of the sentence.
Yeah, he wasn't really wrong.
Fair.
That's right.
Hey, we're talking
Not
about the
wrong.
next one,
Let's go. Yo,
Where I
Game 5 is in the Pokemon League. This is how it should be.
Kalos Pokemon. Not
Unless you're playing against.
He just said Pokemon League.
That's us. That's literally us. Unova is us.
Is it?
Yes.
What does that
This
mean?
is the region it's based off of is America. This is France.
Okay. See, I don't know any Pokemon lore.
We don't like those people. That's
Was
you.
Halo X and Y?
Well, I don't like
Yes.
the Americans. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a Pokemon guy.
I play.
I didn't play X and Y.
I knew X and Y was based on France, but I didn't know which one X and Y was.
I think parts of it might be surrounding countries as well, but it's largely France. Which is pretty evidenced by the main city having an Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
What region is Alola based off of?
Oh,
Dang, I'm not sure.
It's based
Man,
off
I don't know.
of,
No, that's the
Australia.
U.S. too.
It's based off of Australia.
Right.
It's actually just based
Real
on
talk,
like, any
I
islands.
want an
know,
Australian Pokemon game. That would be sick.
I don't want to get killed by everything.
Oh, and that it doesn't kill. He's gonna make it back. He's gonna make it back.
I tried doing that last time. It wasn't good.
No, I don't want a game based in Australia like a Pokemon one. I don't want
Oh, that's
everything
death.
to kill
That's
me
death.
at the very beginning.
Darn needs to stop going for counter every time because he's not as guaranteed on Roy. He needs to start trying to hit him because his sword is big enough that he's gonna be able to hit him. I don't. Okay.
Me,
yeah,
we
you
have
got
big
it.
hitbox.
Me Ike, me sword big. hit hard, win.
Sounds like Cloud too.
I mean, yeah, you talked about the rumor of an Axe Fire Emblem. I'm just like, You kind of already have one.
Yeah, no, but it's not an axe, okay? That's just a two-handed
but
sword
the-
with one hand.
But the play style is very much like an axe. I want
That's
a
fair.
lancer.
I think she's supposed to.
I want-
I thought she was a lance.
She's an axe.
Is it? Okay.
She's
Yeah.
the whole thing about it is they've shown all three lords with different weapons because like
Everyone's tired of it. I think Nintendo decided to give her an axe in Fire Emblem so that they could put it in Smash and her have an axe.
because like all of them have
Okay.
been shown with at least two weapons because
So-
they're giving forth the idea of like, oh, these lords don't just specialize in one weapon, they specialize in
They have
two or more.
secondaries.
So,
Yes.
I think the common theory
Which is how it
was,
should
like-
be.
I really want to talk about the match, but I also really want to say this. I think the common theory was like, it's Fire Emblem Miss Nintendo. We're gonna get a Fire Emblem character for DLC, which I kind of want to be true because I really want Rex to be one of the characters. But at the Game Awards, after they announced the Goku, what Reggie had said was like kind of implying that every character is gonna be a new franchise or like a character you wouldn't normally expect. So I don't think we're getting that.
I feel like
No,
there's
we're
a
getting
chance.
Sans.
I feel like there's a chance that wow, that was beautiful. He auto-canceled the side B on the platform and then dropped bound behind with a back air to punish the lag. That is insane.
Although, you know who I do honestly think we are getting? Tracer.
Tracer?
No, I
So
I think,
I understand when people are like, I hope not Tracer, but
E3.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I play Tracer so much more than every character. I would love it.
E3. I see like Blizzard and
Okay.
announcing
Luigi,
Overwatch port
can you
for
hold that thought because we're on the last stock?
Yes.
So let's talk about what's happening right now. Because right now it's pretty even. I think it's gonna be first person to get the edge guard. It's gonna be the one to be able to take
I
this
was
out.
honestly expecting that for like,
I was expecting as well.
That's it.
That's not it. He has horizontal recovery. This might be it if he guesses right.
Oh.
No, he didn't.
Alright.
Okay.
Don trying to prove me wrong.
Darn's not done yet. That's it. If he
No,
does the
He does it! That's it.
quit using counter.
Oh no!
Oh
He
darn!
literally lost like every
Darn
game
you,
for it.
darn!
Every
He
time.
literally lost like every game for it.
He could have done a down air for the last 2 games.
He could have done nothing.
He could have done a neutral. He actually could have done neutral air to force.
Do you want me to go get
So,
Arn?
go yell at Darn. Go yell at him. He's like,
No, we're gonna bring him in here.
You can bring him in here.
So
Let's go
I
get
think
Darn.
I
My
think E3
goodness.